Hey everyone, welcome back. Today is a Walk for Life and it is a cardio focused workout. I have Tammy in the house with me and a bunch of people joining us on demand a little bit later. Pam, Erin, Melissa, Lori, Cindy, Sylvia, Daisy, and anybody else who's decided to join the gang. Today we're doing 3 full blocks of work, but 2 of them are about 12 minutes each, solid state cardio, where we're going to alternate fast-paced walking with some full body motions. This is a Spotify playlist. It is in the description below. So feel free to click that right now. And let's go ahead and get started. All right, click that playlist. I'm going to get our timer going and let's get into this workout. Here we go. All right, take it into a walk. Kind of find the beat. Let's get our heart rate up just a little bit. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Hold it there. Exhale firmly. Contract those abs really tight. Exhale again. Are the abs tight? Yes. Great. Let's take it to some ankle circles. Get that balance. Core is tight. Rotating that right ankle. Getting it nice and loose for this cardio-centric workout. Feel free to go the other direction. All right, let's switch feet. Breathing in, breathing out, getting nice and regulated, my friends. We're gonna need it. Round and around, each direction is fine. How's everybody feeling today? We good? In a rush before work, doing this after work. All right, going into some hip openers, standing parallel, feet, toes pointing forward. Bring one knee up, extend it off to the side, touch down, bring it back, and go to the other side. Is anybody else's hip super stiff? Wow. She's like, oh my goodness, right in here. Nicely done. We've got our shoulders are straight, chest is back, of course, and we're pretending like we have a string attached to our head that's pulling us up to the ceiling. All right, shake them out. We're going to go into a hinge thrust. 2 feet, all 10 toes pointing forward, bending at the hips, straight back. Send that bum to the wall. Give it a little bump. Bring it back up. Press forward. Great. Now, when you press forward, avoid the temptation of arching your back. Just go to the point of resistance here. Press back with your lower back just slightly to make sure you keep that neutral spine. Looking good. Neck is nice and long. Shoulders parallel to the floor. A few more seconds. Good. Roll out those shoulders just a little bit. Start taking it into a walk. Other direction. Whew. All right, let's start widening those circles just a little bit. You can start with a tight little swirl, widening it up as we go, getting that range of motion activated. Shoulders are activated. Hips are already activated, and we're nearly ready to go. Let's switch directions. Swirl it back into the center. Little tornadoes here. Hold it here for about 3 more seconds. Let's get into a neutral stance, 10 toes facing forward, arms to the sky. Bring them down to your ribs. Give a little squeeze. Exhale. Bring it back up. Hold it here or take it to a walk if you want to engage those legs just a little bit more. Squeeze it down. Exhale. Inhale up. Take it a little faster if you'd like. Whew. It's never good when the warm-up starts getting your heart rate up. All right, 2 seconds. We're going to take it in some chest openers. Get that neutral stance again. Find the position. Goalpost arms, squeezing in. Bring it back. Squeeze, release. Take it to the walk. You can keep them loose for the ramp up, or you can give that extra little squeeze. It's really up to you on this one. Just do what's comfortable. Maybe speed it up a little bit. Can you go double time? Three seconds. Into low jacks. Point those toes to the floor. Give a little extension so you feel it in your rear. Tighten it up a little bit. Arms add significant cardio intensity, so if you need to drop those down a little bit, that's fine. And while we're doing the workout, if anything feels uncomfortable, take it back to the walk. Walk it out. Each exercise is about 40 seconds. Then we transition into the next one anyways. So take this at your own pace. That's why we're here. Nicely done. Arms above those heads. Spark those fingers. 2 seconds. Shake it out. All right. We have a minute here. Grab your water. I did forget to mention a 9-inch exercise ball would be very helpful for our last set of exercises. If you don't have one of those, a large rolled towel, not a hand towel, but a large one, would be good as well. Or you don't totally need it. We can modify that. All right, let's take it into a walk, speeding things up just a little bit. And our first exercise is going to be a power walk. Now, like I said, this is going to be continuous. It's going to be 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of freestyle walk. During that freestyle, I'll do some of the motions that we'll prep for the next work piece. When we power walk, we bring our knees to our chest, engaging our core to do most of the work. Let's go. Knees up. You can lean forward just slightly. Back is neutral. Chest is proud. You are looking fantastic, Tammy. "20 seconds left. You're halfway. Is the heart rate coming up? Yes. This is going to be a sweaty, sweaty class, my friends. Three, two, one, and walk. I hope you guys have the playlist on for this. I will re-record with some other songs, but this is good times. Toe back. Press it into the floor. And for more intensity, go a little deeper. You can go half time and press it as far back as you want, or you can keep it high for that cardio. Raising that heart up, big arms to the sky, sparking those fingers, engaging the arms. A few seconds here. And walk. She's grooving, she's dancing. Punching it out. Our next exercise is a side to side with some punches. Side, 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 side. Punch, 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 punch. Nice. You can keep it to the beat. You can go faster. You can go slower. 1, 2, 3, 4. Punch, 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 punch. Three, 2, 1. Back to walk. We got our V walk next. We're gonna half leading with the right. I'll call out switch, then you'll lead left. Lead right, right, left, right, left. Add the arms. Go a little deeper if you want to engage the quads. One more. And switch. Three seconds. And walk. You can do whatever you can't hear. You can. All right, going to some hip shuffles. Swing that hip to the right. Give it a turn. Ooh, she's got the Latin moves. That's halfway. Turn it around. Left hip this time. Spark those fingers. So sweaty. Hold it here. Back to the walk. Keeping it going. We're going to do a double bent arm raise on this next one and a single backstroke. Raising our knees as we go. Raise, raise, backstroke, backstroke. Whew. Go at your own pace. I feel totally discoordinated on this one. Uncoordinated. Can't speech. Back to the walk. Oh my goodness. She's grooving. We've got happy going in our ears. What do you have going in yours? What's making you happy today? All right, plant those feet. You're gonna bring your elbow to the rear, bring it back. One more time, hit the knee and do it again. Keeping that back straight so we don't turn too far. Your elbow can go behind your back, but your back should be nice and straight. Back, knee. Back to the walk. Doing the same thing on the other side this time. Elbow goes back, elbow goes back again, and we raise the knee. All right, set it to stance. 1 and 2. Oh, I forgot my knee. Good. Watch that spinal rotation. Keep it straight. If you feel any tugging in your lower back, take it a little bit less deep. Keep it shallow in the twist. Now, if you're really keen on the next round, you could do singles instead of adding that extra lift. Back to the walk. Up next, doing a knee drive and then a full kick, alternating legs. Looks like this. Knee, toes, knee, toes. You can stay on that same side or you can alternate for both rounds. Awesome. Go as high as you'd like, but ideally, we'll see the bottom of your feet. Knee drive, big kick, perfect. Maintain a slight C curve in your back so we're not doing any extension or flexion. Great. And last one. Whew. Sweaty yet? All right, this one's a little bit of a shoulder burner. I call it a power praise. Gonna be raising our hands above our heads. You can take any rhythm you'd like. But I'm gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel free to give it a turn. Add some hips if you'd like. Who's burning those shoulders? If not, keep it a little higher, pulse it out. Whew. Getting ready for a bit power moves here. We got some punches, we got some hooks, and we've got the deepest squat that you can muster. Set up, drop down, punch, 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 hook, hook. As fast as you'd like to take it. Punch, 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 hook, and hook. Feel free to add a pulse to the legs if you want to burn them out. Looking good. Power to the arms. Keep that hook nice and tight to your face. About 6 inches in front. Let's go. Hoo-wee. This is the last exercise in our first round of this block. Doing 2 oblique crunches to each side. Right, right, left, left. Raise your arms as high as you can go at the top. Spark those fingers to engage the arms. Contracting those obliques. Pull and squeeze. I am dripping. Whew. Walk it out. Grab your drink. We have 50 seconds before we do this all again. Now, if you're here with me, you're gonna need to jump back in. I apologize. For you at home, you can take a little extra if you need to. So sweaty today, so sweaty. Don't forget to hydrate, replacing all those liquids. All right, we have about 10 seconds getting into that power walk. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Knees up, core's tight. Pump your arms. Looking out in front of you, kind of just slightly below your natural line of sight. Whew. How are we doing, folks at home? Loving it? Are we all hoping for a strength day soon? Slower, more intentional. Hold it here, go to the walk. We're moving into that rear toes with the overhead reach, keeping that back neutral or hips slightly pressed under, buns below your hips to keep that natural curve. Let's go. Big extensions. Nice. Spark those fingers. Now, if you're really keen, feel free to grab those light weights if you'd like to add some added weight. No. Go a little deeper if you can. Whew. Feel those quads. Rest. I'm going to do those steps and punches this time. Going side to side. Or if you want, you can take it forward and back this time. Engages some slightly different muscles. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Punch, 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 punch. Take it lower. Lower. As low as you can go. Whew. Raise it back up. Last one. Whew. Into the V-walk next. Arms shoot up, sparking those fingers. You're going as deep as you can. Leading right for halfway, leading left for the other side. Start with the legs and go. Step, step, back, back. Right, left, back, back. Add your arms. Feel free to drop the legs or drop the arms if you need a little break in the conditioning here. Left. That lead leg uses a little bit more energy, so we want to balance it out. Can you hear your heart pounding in your ear if you're wearing AirPods? Yes. Hip shuffles next. Halfway each side. 5 seconds. All right, let's shuffle right. Press. Should feel a little extension in the side of your right hip though. There. Four seconds, then switch. All right, let's go the other side. Find that rhythm. Pick it up to speed if you can. All right, 3, 2, 1. Looking good. She's dripping. I'm dripping. I need a towel. Where's the AC? Oh, wait, I have it at 60. Darn. All right, we're going to take it into those bent arm raises 2 times and a single arm backstroke. Do whatever you'd like with the legs 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel free to eliminate those knee raises if you'd like. Just walk the entire time, that's fine too. We can't all get it right away or we'd have nothing to work for. And you'd need to progress to another class. And then I'd be sad. One more. All right, we did that double chest rotation. If you'd like, take it to a single leg this time, if you'd like to. We're holding it right on this round. I'm gonna go for singles. You can take it to that doubles like we did last time, or a single knee drive towards those hands. I think I made a bad choice. There are choices in life, my friends. Nicely done. Great swivel. Keeping those shoulders so controlled so we're not rotating our back. You're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Oh, wow. Same thing. Other side. Oh, my goodness. I have to towel off. Got sweat running into my eyes. My friends, you're amazing. All right, let's go. Swivel. Single legs, or add that double like we did the first time. Don't forget to breathe. Check in with that belly button. Is it sent to your back? And are your ribs nice and tight? Our heads are tall. Our shoulders are actually pretty loose. You don't want them up by your ears. Whew. 3, 2, 1, and walk. Whew. 13 seconds here. Going into that knee drive, full kick. You can bring those arms up and sort of bring it back with your elbows, retract, or keep your arms low. Knee drive, full kick. Alternate if that's what you did the first time, or keep it on the same side if that's what you did. I want to see the bottoms of your heels when you are ready to do that. This music is very slow. I have a feeling my cool down went right into the middle of our workout. Oh dear. Walk it out. Going into that power praise. Now, you can do whatever pattern you like, but if you want to really engage those shoulders, keep it high and pulse it out. High as you can go. Spark those fingers. Feel free to give it a little spin around if you want. Get a different view of your room. This music's cracking me up. Now, if you're watching on demand and you chose the one with playlist, you'll be just fine. 3, 2, 1. Let them down. We're squat pulsing, adding the 4 punches and that double hook. You have about 10 seconds. You can walk it out. You can sit up for the squat. All right, let's drop it down. Find your comfy place here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hook, hook. Keep a slight bend in those elbows as you punch it out. Add some power as you strike. Can you go a little deeper? You're halfway. There's our music. And if you're watching on demand, you have no idea what I'm talking about, that's okay. It'll all sound good for you. 5 more seconds. A little more round here. Hook, hook. Oblique crunches. I would recommend doubles, but you can feel free to do singles, quads, or if you stayed on one side last time, go ahead and do that on the other side. Setting up, goalpost arms. Pull, pull. Only bring that knee as high as you would like. You can even stay on just arms if that is more comfortable for you. You still get slight oblique engagement if you squeeze your elbow down at the bottom. Try and get that arm straight at the top, shoulders up, heads pointing to the sky. Much better. Good news. That was the last one in that little series. Little my foot, right? Whew, that was long. All right, you have some time to walk. Breathe in, breathe out. We have about a minute and a half to cool down and set up for our next round. Get a good drink of water. Grab that ball if you have it, or your towel if you have that, or it'll show a modification if you have neither. Bringing that heart rate down. We're going to go onto the floor at this point. So if you need to grab your mat, you can do that. All right, we have about 45 seconds left. We are doing 2 exercises in this next Tabata round, 20 seconds off on, sorry, good try, and 10 seconds off, 4 rounds. The first exercise is an earthquake. If you did the fit test, you know what that means. Your body's going to be shaking. So we're going to put that right below our bum here, just slightly. So you're kind of resting on it, and it is protecting your lower spine here. For the earthquake, we are going to hold behind our legs. We're going to draw our chest up. We're going to send our shoulders back. Feel free to hold them slightly behind your body. Oh, we're in it in 2 seconds. Are you ready? Rise up. If you can, bring your arms out to the side. Better yet, raise them to the sky. Now look up and hold. Find the tension in your abs. How are you doing? Looking good. Can you draw yourself up just a little further towards the wall in front of you? Yes. All right. Release. Put the ball to the side. We're going to do a plank hold for the next 20 seconds. You can do a modified plank down here on your elbows. You can raise up, and for your final goal, up and down with your arms, alternating the raising arm each time you press up. All right, we have 3 more times of that to practice. Awesome plank hold. Drop to your buns again. All right, let's go into that earthquake, 20 seconds. Rise up, look to the sky, hold those arms up, or to the side, wherever you find the best tension for yourself. 10 more seconds. Engaging that core. Drop your shoulders so they're nice and loose. 3, 2, 1. All right, 10 seconds to flip over. You can do the modified plank, full plank, or plank ups if possible. I'm going to try those plank ups this time while I still have some energy. Holding it. Great form there. She's got her back neutral. Her buns are low. She's holding the full raised plank. Whew. All right. Halfway. Grab the ball. Flip over. Oh, no. Or hang out in the plank. All right. Sitting up. Back is straight. Now, if you don't have a ball, you can go into the crunch. You can hold it without the ball. It does work too. The ball just provides a little layer of support for those back issues. All right, back to the plank. Oh no. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to hold the modified plank this way just to demonstrate your hips should be so low. If you're still working on your plank form, if this is in your ability, bring those knees up, drop them down. This is a great modification plus where you're really adding strength. Whew. I think we're on our last one, right? Oh my goodness. All right, take it to the earthquake. Rising up, hold it tight. Can you add some arm circles this time while keeping your eyes to the sky, looking up? Holding it here. Are you shaking? I hope so. Oh yes, last plank, I think. Whew. 3, 2, 1. If you're doing the plank ups, remember to switch sides. So you're adding power to both of those arms, or hold it in that full plank, forearm plank, or just raising those knees up and down. You made it. Oh, sweaty workout today. So sweaty. How are you doing at home? How you doing, Tammy? She's like, I'm good. Put that darn ball away. Take a drink. About 30 seconds here. We're going to go into kind of that standard stretch we've been doing. If you're ready, bring those ankles together. Deep breath in, deep breath out. I'm going to wipe my face off first, though. Ooh, all right. Now I can breathe. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Big inhale. Big exhale. Great, bringing that into an overhead stretch. If you've been with me a few days, you're kind of already conditioned, I guess, for this stretch. We will be changing it up at some point. A few moves here and there. Really press those fingers and palms to the sky. Lean left. Deep breath in, deep breath out. All right, let's rise to the center. Give it a big push. Over to the right. All right, lower those arms. Take your right arm out straight in front of you. Bring it across your chest and give it a little push. Inhale, exhale. Give it a twist to the rear. Track your fingers with your eyes. Inhale, exhale. Reach down to your knee if this is comfortable. Stop when you feel the tension. To get a little deeper. Inhale, rise up a little. Exhale down. Feeling that nice stretch all through here into our hips. All right, raise that arm above your head. Press those fingers into your spine. Inhale, exhale, give it a little press. All right, let's go to that left arm. These are very short stretches. Our body actually prefers 30 to 60, so feel free to hang around in the cool down room and we'll do a few more if we feel like we need it. Reverse it back, track with your eyes. Inhale, exhale down to the knees. Inhale a little, exhale, press. Inhale, rise up, exhale, go a little deeper. All right, let's bring that elbow above your head. Press into your elbow, touching between your shoulder blades. All right, drop those arms. We're gonna go ahead and lean to the floor here. Big breath in, big breath out. Drop your shoulders to about parallel to the floor, looking straight down. Stop here if you have blood pressure issues. Go a little deeper if you're good to go. Down to your knees. Slide past your ankles. Stop where you're comfortable or dig deep into the floor. You can widen those legs a little, just sort of walk those feet out. Press a little deeper. Let's sway left just a little bit. Press into it. Sway right. Press into that one. All right, we're kind of going to keep this position, do that squat to stretch. Bum to the floor, to the sky, bending down. Press that back up. Squat down, widen the knees. Give it a little press with your elbows. Yeah, feels good. Loosen that whole pelvic region up. Oh my goodness. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and rise. Send your buns to the sky. Press your back up just a little bit. Press down with your hands while you press up with your back. All right, rise to your feet one vertebrae at a time. I'm going to go into the flexors. Left foot faces forward. Right foot digs into the floor. Inhale. Exhale, press down. If you can go to the floor, go all the way down. Feel free to stop halfway if you'd like. That does take a bit more balance though. Now, lean forward with your chest proud. Your head is still attached to the ceiling with that rope. Eyes are forward. Inhale, exhale. Do you feel the deep stretch? All right, let's give it a quick switch here. Switch those legs. Inhale, exhale. These walking workouts, we use a lot of hip flexors, this area right in here, just like we do when we're sitting, because we're raising it up and contracting it. So giving it a really deep stretch is so important. Feel free to press those arms forward if you need a little bit deeper of a stretch. Inhale, exhale, go one step deeper. Retract it back. Inhale, one more deep stretch. Oh, I'm back. My internet cut out. Okay, here we go. You're on the floor. You're doing a glute stretch. Hopefully you just held it. We're all adults. We can do this on our own. Take it to that last one if you're already on your feet and you haven't done the other side. So strange. All right, my friends, stand it back up. That is all for today. If you're following our big ticket bingo, this week we're working on portion sizes. So specifically, let's talk about things that may be considered treats, like frappuccinos and boba teas and cake and ice cream and those things. while we may not want to, eliminate them from our diet because it is nice to enjoy a treat here and there, we do want to make sure we're taking appropriate sizes. So for this week, can you integrate a size smaller philosophy? So when you go out to Cold Stone or somewhere like that, instead of getting the love it, can you get the like it? Or if you're at Starbucks, can you shift from your venti down to a grande or potentially a tall? Just a little bit on that, a 60, where we go. The tall Frappuccino has 160 calories. Grande, 230. Nope, 380, 230, 380, and a venti is 470. So if you switch out a venti into a tall, you are saving 240 calories, my friends. That is a lot of calories when we're averaging maybe 1,500 to 1,800 in a weight loss program. That does translate to once a week. That shift will give you 12,480 calories saved. That's about 3 pounds. Or 87,600 if you're doing that every day. Oh no, 25 pounds potentially saved as long as you don't switch it out. And if you're not concerned about your weight, but maybe sugars are an issue because, we're getting older, that grande has 37 grams of sugar. That venti has 72. Let's just sit on that one for a bit. 72 grams of sugar, and the recommended average per day is 24. Oh no. So something to think about. I know. She's like, what? They look so innocent and delicious. I know. But think about it. Drop your size one down and you're making small changes for big results. I will talk to you guys next time.